From Cyberling Gymnasium, it's the 24th annual Celebrity Basketball Game. Starring Bryce Riggs, Tommy Hall, Rodney Biggert, Eric Hall, James Flint, Dr. Joel Ardner, Victor Perez, Aaron Allen, Chief David Paulie, and many more. Live entertainment. And of course, the true stars of our show, the Seneca Arrows basketball team.
Look at him go. But he got another one. Putting on a show.
And now, your host, Nate Mullins.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cyberling Gymnasium on the campus of Heidelberg University. I'm Nate Mullins, on the call with the Wizard, Greg Kinn, and we are live for the 2025 Seneca County Opportunity Center Celebrity Basketball Game. Thanks for tuning in here on Heart of Ohio Sports. It's sure to be a exciting evening of basketball, but just a great community event, and we're glad that you're here with us on the broadcast. Once again, make sure you give us a like and a follow on all of our social media platforms, but most importantly, if you're watching with us, please help us out. Share the video. It helps us reach new audiences, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to watch what we're doing here tonight if they weren't able to make it here tonight, because this is a packed house, Greg. There's a lot of people here tonight, man.
It's always a packed house, Nate, absolutely. One of my favorite events of the year, kind of the cap on the end of the basketball season.
Absolutely, and it's that end of the month. You know, March is DD Awareness Month, and it's the end of the month, kind of, you know, right before baseball starts, but it's just that culmination of the awareness and just the community support that's felt for the Seneca County Opportunity Center and everything that Seneca County Board of DD Awareness and everything that they do. I mean, you talk about everything that's put into this event. It's a capstone. This is what they put everything together for, Greg.
Oh, absolutely, Nate. A lot of planning, a lot of hard work, and it all pays off here in one fun-filled evening every year.
And we're just about ready to get things started as we have the opening lineups and the...
Trying to turn on the volume there, see if we can pick it up for the screen. We'll find out here in a second. See if Jacob can do a better job holding that camera steady for me.
I don't think he knows we're live yet.
Oh, goodness.
There he is. Hey, check that out. That's a nice shot. That's going to be our first guest tonight, Lou Hurst, the Seneca County Opportunity Center Superintendent. Just outstanding guy, outstanding community leader. But, I mean, you ever had a chance to sit down and talk with him? He's just a phenomenal human being. And what he does for the students and everybody involved with the Opportunity Center, I mean, you just can't say enough about what he does for the community. Lou Hurst doing some introductions here. And Greg, you know, you wanted me to mic up the guy with the mic, but the problem is they're carrying a mic, and the guy that I mic'd up is nowhere to be found.
I'm trying to figure out where he's actually at. I'm looking for him down here. I mean, it's always oh, there he is on the backside. Oh, Jacob, get up in there. What did I tell you? Well, you're on the court. Like, get out on the court right now.
Matt Spencer down on the floor right now with Lou Hurst.
See what happens when you're not on the court. People walk in front of your shot. Jacob, get out there.
Boy, this is just an incredible event. Everybody's here. Everybody, including Bryce Riggs, he's here. Tommy Hall down on the court on the gold team. Eric Hall on the gray team.
Yeah, we see a lot of returners this year, a couple of new faces.
Yeah, quite a few new faces this year. We'll get into that here in just a little bit, but I do want to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Now, we didn't really have any sponsors for tonight's event specifically, but you know, our legacy sponsors here on Heart of Ohio Sports, those are our sponsors that are with us all year round. And we really appreciate their support. And we just want to say thank you for everything that they do for us. And this is kind of just a thank you for them. It's just a little bit extra, you know?
Oh, absolutely. It's a little bit extra for us ourselves, you know. Just kind of, this is more for fun, more for the community, and just for the good times and you know, the event that they have here tonight.
It's not like I'm trying to get paid $600 for doing this.
No, unlike some places that would want a lot of money just to broadcast audio. But anyways, yeah, man. I mean, that's the name of the game here tonight. Just taking care of each other, you know?
That's right. That's what it's all about. And we do this every year for free for these fine folks here at the Seneca County Opportunity Center. It's just a service that I feel like is, I mean, if we're able to do this, there's no reason why we can't do this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, hey, we made that deal with them that Tommy gets to call himself a celebrity every year as long as we get to cover the game, you know?
I'm pretty sure that was in the contract. As long as Tommy gets to call himself a celebrity. Exclusive contract. We're the only streaming service for the Seneca County Opportunity Center.
Absolutely proud.
Celebrity basketball game.
Proud to be.
Proud.
So have fun, everybody. Absolutely. You know that's about to happen.
I think he's done. We're just about set for opening lineups. I don't want to call them starting lineups because they announce everybody. Everybody gets introduced. And then I think the starters are kind of surprised. Like, whenever I played in this game, I felt like I didn't know if I was going to start or not. You never know. It's just like, if the coach decides, all right, you're going to start. Okay.
I'll tell you who's starting on the floor right now that I might pull from the game, Jacob, if we don't get those camera shots steady. I might have to switch him and Austin around at halftime if we don't get it together. Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Fighting words.
He's doing a good job as always. He's just being timid and shy down there. I told him to get out on the court. He's stand up down there. Still getting some great shots here.
But I think his arm's going to get tired holding that tripod like that. He just needs to extend it out, let it rest on the ground. That way he can get some steady shots. I just now noticed that he's actually holding it instead of using it like a monopod.
I was watching him. He's trying to hold it up above everybody. So I'm like, oh, Jacob, maybe we should have practiced this a little bit first, buddy.
That's all right.
This is his first time being on the side, isn't it?
It is. It is. But I figure with Austin coming off of hip surgery, you know, we want to make sure that she's not down there in the line of fire, you know.
She's all healed up, ready to go. Speaking about ready to go.
All right, now here is our mic'd up. He is mic'd up. I got him all mic'd up. He's ready to go.
We're going to introduce the players now from the gold team.
I think he was ready to sing the anthem when they said we're going to introduce the players now.
And SSA Sun
Gotta hold on a
Kenneth. For the
Should we do the national anthem first?
No.
Okay.
No. For the gold team, number 2, Dr. Joel Ardner, Fabrizio
Announcements of the gold team.
Let's get them all lined up, guys. Come on now, Coach.
Said you want to go over them while they're going over them?
Yeah, why not?
The gold team
number
first.
4, Jill Goshi.
So they introduced Dr. Joel Ardner first, number 2, and then Jill Goshi, number 4,
Center number 5,
the Advertiser Tribune. Stephanie Crabell, number 5.
The chief of the Tiffin Police Department, number 14, David Paulie.
Chief David Paulie.
Chief David Paulie.
I got to give a shout out to Greggy on that intro video. I mean, that was like stellar. If you didn't get a chance to watch the intro to this video, when we're done broadcasting, go back, check it out. You're going to have to do that within 30 days if you're trying to do it on Facebook because they started deleting our videos. I don't know.
But I mean, that opening pretty much is the
Oh my God.
It's the definition of fun. Like I said, we're here to have fun here tonight. A little bit of work to put that together, but it was something I wanted to do. So.
It looked like a lot of fun, let me just say that. But we had Bryce Riggs introduced, Seneca Regional Chamber of Commerce Director. Caleb Kuhlman.
What they list him as, he has so many hats.
Yeah. Caleb Kuhlman, Opportunity Center Educational Services Director.
Number 30, Tommy Hall.
Christian Batiste,
I just heard of Tommy
ECI, and there is our own Tommy Hall.
Tommy! Number 34, Damon Hall.
Woo!
Glad to have him back this year, man.
Yep.
Glad he can still dribble the basketball.
Came off the IR.
Team number 11, Ashley Ballard.
Came off the IR. Made a comeback.
With the
Let's see if he gets the Comeback Player of the Year award today.
With the hot pink Bret Hart shorts on here.
Oh man, those are styling and profiling, brother.
Representing Heidelberg.
But we had Dennis Snee introduced, Tiffin City Council member. Damon Alt, Seneca County Common Pleas Judge, number 34. Ashley Ballard from Heidelberg University Women's Basketball, number 11. Drew Panning, Heidelberg Men's Basketball, and Chase Woodruff from Heidelberg Football. But the real stars of the shows are right here, folks. Thomas Hammer, number 1.
What a name. If I was an athlete, I'd love to have that name. Coming down with the hammer.
Caleb Jaxie, number 3. Andrew Poole, number 10. Sam Barrick, number 21. Aaron Allen, number 22. Philip Wright, number 32. And Timothy Culver, number 33.
That's Aaron J. Allen, correct?
Aaron J. Allen, yes.
I remember there was 2 Aaron Allens on the name list when I was going through these.
Yeah. Make sure we keep him in line.
Introducing the gold team. Coached by the board president of the Seneca County Board of Disabilities, Aaron Simmons, and the director of the family.
And of course, you got to give some credit to the coaches.
Now, did he just say the gold team, but I think he meant the gray team again?
So the gold team celebrity coach is the Opportunity Center board president, Aaron Simmons, who will be joining us in the second quarter. And
Great team now.
Introducing the director of environmental health,
as well as Sandy Hallett.
Number 3, Ryan Sandoval. From the Department of Job and Family Services, and also a member of Tiffin City Schools Board, number 4, Victor Perez.
Victor Perez.
Victor Perez.
Developmental specialist at the North Central Electric Co-op, number 12.
So Ryan Sandoval,
Jimmy Flint.
Victor Perez, and this is Jimmy Flint here. Always brings the energy.
I tell you, that is one of my favorite things, Nate, of doing this for the last few years here. Is seeing the familiar faces, the repeat faces. I know we're missing one face tonight that should be watching from home.
That's right. Patrick Steyer. There's one of our own right there, Eric Hall. But Patrick Steyer is obviously watching at home. If he could, he'd be in the starting lineup for one of these teams here tonight, as he's a longtime star of the show.
Oh.
Speaking of star of the show,
Some more fancy shorts this year and still the light-up shoes.
Mr. Aaron Allen.
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Allen.
That would have been right, wouldn't it?
Couldn't resist that one.
Part of the father and son team of the councilman.
Love those
Dennis Snee,
shoes.
number 25,
I wonder if he
Brandon.
probably only busts those out once a year for this game.
I wonder if those were 29 or 2 for 50.
City Councilman number 30, Aaron Jones. Okay, stand back, everybody. The
Tommy Hall is number 30 on the
number 33,
gold team, but Aaron Jones is 30 on the gray team. And here's the star of the show. Where's he at?
Hulkamania.
There he is.
Does he get the $1 million championship?
The $1 million belt.
Zoom in on that, Austin. I need to see that. That's amazing. I don't know if he's going to leave here with that.
But wait, there's more.
There's the cartwheel. And we missed the cartwheel.
That's something you'll never be able to unsee.
I think we miss the cartwheel every year. It's all good.
Well, I mean, he's always plays hard to keep track of him.
He's just got so much to bring to the
He's
table.
ripping his shirt off, Hulkamania.
So much energy.
Undoing the championship belt, doing cartwheels.
Football number 5, Austin Niederford. Representing
So as I continue to go through the list here, the great team, we also have a list of the tonight's entertainment. We want to make sure we put up here and get a shout
That's
out.
right.
Heidelberg University, number 13.
Game entertainment tonight. Obviously, local celebrities involved, but, you know, New Eagle Cheer Team, New Eagle Pep Band, and the Seneca Arrows Pep Band and Squad.
You're up, buddy.
Also,
Here, you see the knight over there? The student prince, whatever you want. Is that what?
I don't think that's a knight, Greg, even though he looks like a knight.
He's whatever he is. He's cool.
Now, right there's the star, Joey Napier. Emily Bland, Emma Simpkins, number 22, Seth Miller, number 32, and Ruben Valerio, number 41. Oh, John Hill, number 11, and James Daniels, number 20. There's your starting line, or your opening lineups for both teams. Obviously, you can read along with them on the screen. And our announcer did a great job tonight, once again. And then now it's time for the group picture, Greg. Everybody get together.
And then I see we got somebody here who's ready to belt out the tunes down there, too.
And
Mr. William Keel.
William Keel going to be providing the national anthem. And I tell you, this young man, he's got some talent. He can sing, he can paint. Phenomenal job by William Keels.
Rock that one.
William Keels the second.
William Keels the rock star. That's what I'm
That's right. Brought down the house with that rendition of the national anthem. And now, it's time.
That's one of Tommy's favorite things to do for when we used to do MMA videos.
It's time.
Hit the classic, and now. Oh, big old picture time.
Oh yeah, everybody's got to come out of the woodwork for this one.
Here comes the student prince. What did you didn't do anything, get out of here. No.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm hosting things.
Well, and you know, he sticks out so much, he's got to stand in the middle too. It's like, man, this is going to be a big picture. I don't know how they're going to be able to get everybody in this one. You're going to need a wide pan camera. This is going to need to be a 0.5.
I say last time I took a selfie, I used a whole roll of film.
Yeah. That would need to be a 0.5 picture.
I see our buddy from the Scanner Media is up there trying to get as far back as he can to get himself a picture.
Zach with his back against the wall.
Big old group photo.
0-0, huh? I don't care. You talk about a game that I don't care about.
You're not be talking about this game at 0-0. We get.
That's right. It is still 0-0.
Don't
you know the game I care about?
I don't care about
that one right there, baby. 10 innings final. Guardians 7-4 over the Royals to start this one out. Let's go, baby.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, geez. Anybody, listen. Everybody pump the brakes. I know it's opening day, but we got to get through this game first.
That's right.
This is the icing on the basketball cake here tonight. Then we can be the biggest baseball fans. Hush about the baseball game.
It was opening day. They had the game at 4 o'clock. It's hard not to be like at least a little bit have your attention a little bit on that?
Yeah. Opening day is always an exciting time.
Oh,
Look at that nice shot right there.
that's a beautiful
That's what I'm talking
shot.
about,
Great
Jacob.
job, Jacob.
So I said you got to get up in there.
Nice.
No standing down on the end of the court. Yeah, but we got to teach him how to put them legs down on that thing still. I see him still holding it up clear in the air.
Chelsea, can you go down and tell Jacob that he can extend that leg out on that monopod?
Little pep talk there.
Just trying to make sure everybody's ready for the game here, Greg.
Seen the huddle break down there, and then I seen Tommy come walking out. I can't mess him with his bright pink shorts on. I love it.
So we have our starting lineups here.
I think Jacob is the perfect person to get one of those rigs for that straps on your whole body that levels the camera out.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get him one of those fat boys.
It would be fitting for sure.
I can see him. I can see him kind of talking to Chelsea. I almost get the sense that he's like, "Oh, I can't really move around with the leg down or something like that."
Yeah.
Which I understand, but maybe
So
we
don't
should.
tell me how to do my job.
Maybe he should have used that other handheld one then if he's gonna be so mobile with it. So trust me, you don't want to watch him moving this camera around right now and make you dizzy. Thought I was kidding, Austin?
You think this is a game?
This is a game. So you guys have to bear with me as I try to keep up with the scoreboard here tonight. It likes to change randomly sometimes. Wow, here we go.
And the opening tip, controlled by the gold team. Thomas Hammer's got it. And we are underway. The 2025 Celebrity Basketball Game.
See, speaking of the gold team, the colors tonight's game, gold and gray, were picked by the Arrows themselves. And I seen they had some new merchandise. New Arrows logo shirts, sweatshirts,
right.
things like that you can buy. Just head on over. Check out their Facebook page. There's still time to order those.
And I tell you, Greg, the design on those arrows, those are pretty sweet gear.
Yeah, they're pretty clean. I was checking them out. Kind of took the design from the one sweatshirt that I saw and used that for tonight's graphics.
I mean, they got them here for sale. So if you're planning on making your way down here at any point during the game, you can snag yourself a nice shirt.
Nice pass there.
Arrows gear or Celebrity Basketball gear. Oh, he tried the bank shot, but it was off the mark for Thomas Hammer. And now,
man, we've
pushing
seen
it.
this. Whoa!
John Hill with the miss, but Austin Niedercore there to clean it up.
Some good teamwork there. We've seen John Hill tear it up before, Nate.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, if he would have got that jam to go down, though, Greg, that would have brought the place down. Probably would have popped the roof off this spot. So the 5 on the floor for the gold team right now. Thomas Hammer, number 1.
Oh, it's up on the
Come on. Oh!
That reminds me of Plinko there.
Thomas Hammer, number 1. Caleb Jackson, number 3. Chief David Paulie, number 14.
Sounds like a Native American when you say it like that.
Chief David Paulie. Caleb Kuhlman, number 23, and Damon Alt, number 34.
Oh, that one hits the bottom of the backboard there. Reminds me a lot of my shots.
Yeah.
Being a short guy, I'm always hitting the bottom of the backboard.
I'll tell you what.
Trying to launch the ball up that high. I'm like, come on.
If there's one thing I know about this game, I know that John Hill is going to bring it on the defensive end. He never lets up on defense. He's constantly applying the pressure.
Well, defense, offense, man, I think he'd lose for this game.
Oh, there we go. Thomas Hammer.
Tying things up here.
Now into the
Ooh, almost stolen away there.
into the paint. James Daniels stops. Going for the shot off the side of the backboard. Grabs his own rebound.
Oh!
And that one's no good. And now Hammer looking to push on the other end. Uh-oh. Stops it. Pops it. No.
Ooh.
But they get the offensive rebound. Caleb Jaxie. First basket for him today. There we see Christina Egbert down there along the sideline.
If you didn't catch it, go back and check out Nate. Had a nice little interview with her, talking about what goes into getting ready for this.
She's just such an amazing person, man. She does so much.
I think we might have our first
I
guest.
guess it's our first guest coming on with us now.
He's working his way up here.
Yeah. Here, you can give him this headset there, Greg, and sit on the other side of you if you want.
Well, it's gonna be guys in the shot here, so
Yeah.
he can just go behind me here. There should be enough room.
How's it going, Lou? Good. All right.
A good shot here. Check this out. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
All right, we're into the action now. How's it going, Lou?
It's going good. Good to see you.
Always good to see you, friend. All right, so we're into the action now. And we got a little bit into the flow. I'll tell you what. Hey, could you fit any more people in here?
No, it's pretty tight.
Standing room only, as usual. And I tell you, everybody's kind of standing around the sidelines. Nobody minds standing for this one. Everybody loves this event. Just such a great event to bring the community together.
To me, it's one of our favorite events because it really does bring the community together. And people talk about it all year, about how it brings people together and just seeing that we're all people.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it kind of goes along with the mission of the Seneca County Opportunity Center. How does this kind of support that mission?
So our mission is to improve the lives of people with developmental disabilities. And we do that through a whole array of supports and services, starting with early intervention all the way up to adults. And this is an opportunity for adults to participate in the community along with community members and giving back and just getting to see people for who they are. And the camaraderie and the relationships it builds are long beyond the game, which is so important.
Absolutely. And you get a relationship with the people that you play in these games with. That was a big basket there. But you build a relationship with these people. The more you come to these games, the more it's such a special event, and it means so much to me, but I can only imagine what it means to these players.
Oh, it means the world. And I know some of them even just, for days after this game and sometimes in the weeks, there's chatting and bantering of fun going on with community members and Special Olympic athletes.
So talk about how this event has just kind of grown and evolved over the years. This is the 24th annual Seneca County Opportunity Center celebrity basketball game, but how has this event evolved over the years?
So when I first started, which is hard to believe, 21 years ago.
Wow.
We did it out at the gym, and we outgrew the gym. And at the time, Sandy Howlett had a son in our program.
Yep.
And so her husband was a football coach. Mm-hmm. And I said, any way we can get the gym there? And so she pulled some strings, and he obviously supported what we did, talked to the leadership at the university, and they said, yeah. And we've been here ever since. And in some ways, we could use a bigger place because I think some people are hindered to come because they know it's jam-packed.
Yeah. But it is a great venue, a great setting. And I mean, it's kind of, we've gotten used to this venue. I mean, it's a great venue, obviously. Heidelberg basketball, this is their home, but
I was going to say,
they've kind of...
I was just going to say, no doubt you made sure that we were here as soon as the doors opened because we knew how hard it is to get a spot in here.
Yeah, I knew better than to wait till any longer after 6 o'clock. We weren't going to have a seat if we waited after that. But just, I mean, talk about, what's one thing that you wish more people knew about the individuals at the Opportunity Center?
That, I've been in the field working with folks with disabilities probably 32 years. I'm getting old, hard to believe.
We all are.
Every day I learn more about life and compassion from folks with disabilities. And, the non-judgment, the love, and the determination people have to overcome their challenges. In all honesty, sometimes I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
But it's amazing to me. And, people that have very little are so full of love and so full of compassion towards other human beings that it's contagious. And it really has shaped the culture of our organization. It's shaped who we are, and I think we fulfill our mission by always trying to put the person first and building supports around them. And it's been phenomenal to watch the growth. Really, it has. We're blessed to be in a community, and I think that's the key. The key for me is I have great staff, but we have a great community that supports what we do.
You really do, and I mean, everybody gets behind not just this event, but the Opportunity Center as a whole. I mean, March is DD Awareness Month, but I feel like nice job, Ruben. But I mean, this whole month, obviously, everybody comes together, the whole community comes together to support the Opportunity Center, and this is just the culmination. Like I said with Christina, when I had an interview with her yesterday, this is just like everybody coming together and celebrating the awareness that we've all been working so hard to bring to this, obviously the Opportunity Center, but just the cause in general.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. It's the community coming together.
Yeah.
This has become a community event. It's not just about individuals with disabilities. It's about everybody coming together and having a good time and supporting each other.
Absolutely. Now, I want to talk about some of the programs, some of the services that you offer there at the Opportunity Center. What's some of the programs that you're most proud of that you have to offer?
Well, I'm proud of all of them. We do some amazing things. Starting with early intervention, which is birth through 3. We help mothers catch up, their children catch up with their developmental delays. And then when those children grow beyond 3, we work with the school districts. We provide service coordination right now to probably 240 children in Seneca County. And then we serve another 270, and that's like more than that actually, because 540 is total number of people we serve.
Wow.
And so
that's incredible.
I point that out because it's a unique thing in the sense that when I started here, we served 310 people. And the growth has all come in children.
Yeah.
Which tells you something's going on in our society that's impacting a greater number of children in their development. And the need for early intervention and service coordination and helping those families get the resources available in the community is vital.
Absolutely. That's a great point. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, Lou. You do such a great job at obviously fighting the stigma, just trying to bring awareness to what the battles that they face every day. But I mean, talk about this event in particular. What is your favorite memory, like your favorite moment from this game in particular? You've been 21 years now. Is there anything that kind of sticks out to you? Maybe not one particular moment, but something in general about the event that you love.
I remember one game several years back. Brian Painter's playing tonight, but Brian Painter scored, I want to say, 4 3-pointers in a row.
I remember that.
And the crowd just went crazy. And it really brought awareness that people with disabilities could play basketball. And to me, it was like, this is what it's about, creating that awareness, and it's opened that up. And then, you asked about other services. We contract with providers to support about 150 folks to live out in the community in residential settings. So if you see an ECI van drive through the community, more than likely we're funding them to help provide those supports. With privatization of adult services, folks are through preferred pathways, are going to REM, going to HOPE, New Visions, a variety of different day providers. Somebody stumbled there a little bit.
Somebody hit the deck.
Yo, flop down there.
Oh, Eric got himself a basket. You're not allowed to score, Eric. You got to pass.
Couldn't help himself.
But Lou, I want to have a little bit of fun with you here. So let's say the winning team tonight gets to make a new rule for next year's game. What's your pick? What would you go for? Like double points for trick shots, maybe? Like backward shots?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'd love to see a little creativity with these guys, But how else can people get involved with the Opportunity Center beyond just tonight's game?
We're always looking for volunteers for our events. We do several things throughout the year.
Oh, nice.
I love it. Yeah, Ruben.
Way to go, Ruben. He's on fire. Listen to that crowd.
Love it. I love it. This is great. What an atmosphere here at Cyberling Gymnasium. All right, Lou, you got any final thoughts for us here before we let you go?
Just thank you for your support over the years.
Oh, absolutely.
You've always been here for us, and I greatly appreciate it.
I'll always be here, buddy. As long as I got breath in me, I'll help support whatever I can do.
Helping get the word out, and that's important. So thank you for all that you do. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming on with us. Once again, Lou Hurst, Superintendent at the Seneca County Opportunity Center. Thank you once again, partner. Appreciate your help.
And thanks to the community for your support.
Absolutely.
It really means a lot to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now we've got a entertainment.
Got ourselves some entertainment down here. Nice little break in the action.
Entertainment break, yes.
You doing good?
Yeah, doing great. Thank you.
Hey, I'm going to leave. Just help me out.
Things I got to do, so I'll just tell you when to buzz it out.
Our 50-50 is winning right now is already up over 400.
Nice.
500.
I will get on that.
Hold between the third and fourth
Right.
quarter.
Got it. I will get that.
Thank you. I'll be coming around.
Basketball game, 24th annual Seneca County Opportunity Center celebrity basketball game. Nate Mullins, Greg the Wizard, Kinn with you here on the call.
I was trying to let you guys enjoy some of that entertainment there, and then I rememred I was like, uh-oh.
I don't want to get our stream pulled down.
If it picks up too much of the songs, it'll stop our stream.
Yeah. And, I mean, I hate that about YouTube and about Facebook, but we have had streams pulled off the air live because of music. Just a background song playing during halftime of a basketball
I
game.
was going to say, a lot of times in the gyms like this.
Yeah.
But, man, what a great interview we just had there with Lou.
Lou Hurst is one of my favorite human beings in Seneca County. I mean, he just does so much for these individuals and everybody here. Obviously, this event, there's a lot of people that take part in this event and a lot of people that bring everything together. But I mean, Lou is the guy that kind of stands out to me as like he's the one that just kind of he's the glue that brings everything together.
Yeah, I was going to say the ones that are the core, the pillars, the foundations of these kind of things. You can't imagine the size of a heart that those kind of people have. The amount that they just care about human beings in general. It's something to aspire to be like, you know.
Yeah, that you want to talk about heart bigger than just about any. I mean, Lou has one of the biggest hearts you'll ever find. Great sideline shot there by Jacob Ellis. I do want to give a shout out and a thank you to our sponsors
Tommy looks
here.
so grumpy. Can you zoom in on Tommy?
Oh yeah,
real
he's
quick?
very grumpy.
Just sorry, I got to get this with the arms crossed. It just makes him look extra grumpy. It's like he knows that I'm looking at him. Grumpy boy. Nah, you better get him off the camera before he yells at me for being on the camera too much. I've had him snap at me before for putting him on the camera. Remember? His like back was hurting at one game, and he was like, "I'll put that camera on me." Oh, classic.
We give a shout out to our sponsors here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Shout out to Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Hope in Fostoria, National Machinery, First National Bank of Sycamore, UIS Insurance and Investments, the Ohio Army National Guard, and Visic Orthodontics. Once again, those are our legacy sponsors.
Yeah.
Those are sponsors that were with us for a full year of advertising.
I was gonna say, folks, when you hear those names right there, those are the ones that have invested for an entire year. That they really believe in the brand. They're not nitpicking. I'll cover this game or that game. Not even nitpicking about a season. They fully believe in everything that we do, and they say, a year's worth, sure, no problem. We got that.
I don't think that's my GoPro. No.
No, I believe somebody else is wearing one, I think.
Yeah, Spence has got one on down there.
But yeah, I mean, those sponsors right there, those names, there's a reason that you've probably heard them time and time and time again, is because they are the ones that are backing us the most,
That's right. And so, folks, if you love watching our broadcasts, and you love what we do, and you're like, how can I support you? You don't have to be a sponsor. You just got to support our sponsors. Support the people who support us. That's how you do it. Now, down the pipeline, we're working on something that the everyday fan can support us with. Something extra we're working on here. But until that gets unveiled.
We just got to walk before we run there.
Yeah, that's right. Bryce Riggs into the game here for the gold team. Number 15 getting ready to inbound the ball.
Oh, good luck inbounding the ball there.
Rodney Biggert on the defensive side.
I was going to say. Some kind of shenanigans are bound to happen here.
He says, Bryce, you may be big, but you're not bigger than me.
Austin's face. Looks like Rod's got a bad knee.
Ah, no. Three-pointer. Oh, no. I thought that was in.
Goodness.
Brian Painter, an Arrows alumni.
Oh,
and there's
nice
John
there.
Hill.
I believe last year you called him the king of the hill.
He is the king of the hill. King of the road.
King of the court.
There's Painter for three once again.
Oh! And Lou just talked about him.
He hit 4 in a row at a celebrity game not that long ago.
Yeah, he may be an alumni, but it's not like he's retired or anything.
That's right. There's Aaron Allen. Joey Napier from the free throw line. That one's off the mark. And Bryce Riggs
Bryce
passes it down the floor.
passing it with the power of the Hawk there for some reason. He almost threw that one past everybody.
Aaron Allen shoots it and makes it. Did you see the rainbow on that one?
All tied up.
I found a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow.
Pot of gold for the gold team.
Beautiful. John Hill under the basket. Oh,
wow.
In and out.
Come on now. I think somebody's remote controlling that basketball. There's no way that went all the way in. It came back.
Aaron Allen shooting at the wrong basket.
You saw him. He realized.
He's like, I don't care what basket. I just want to shoot it.
He did the old grab the back of the head, the old, oh, dang it.
That's all right. He's just warming up, folks.
He says, if I put it in that basket, will it take points off of their score? That's the new rule right there, Nate.
There you go. Yeah, we got a foul here on the floor. I don't think this is a shooting foul.
And surprisingly, I don't think Rodney's involved.
Wow, really? We'll see if that changes here. John Hill into the paint. Put it up. Put it in.
Nice.
John Hill.
He's on fire!
2 baskets here in the second quarter for Hill. Crabbill passes it down low, and Dennis Snay's shot off the mark.
Drove down the court there, hit the brakes.
Joey Napier off the mark. Hill with the rebound. Gets his change and puts it back up and in.
He's on fire!
If Joey Napier had a few more inches, if he was a few more inches taller, he'd be nailing every one of those shots. I'm telling you, man, I feel for him.
Aaron Allen. Yeah, you're right, though, Greg.
I can see that.
He's got so much energy.
He's got a great shot, but it's just not high enough.
Look at that! Aaron Allen. The arc on that shot, Greg. Woo! Got more arc than a spark plug. We got some substitutions into the game now.
I just confused arc and arch in my head. I was like thinking about McDonald's. Maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. Should get some of the grub here. It's probably all gone by now.
Oh, those shredded chicken sandwiches. That's where it's at. I heard Little Hugo's actually helped sponsor their concession stand.
Oh yeah, me and you had talked about this. Some of the people that sponsored some of the things around for this event to take place. I thought it was really awesome of them.
Hammer loses it under the basket. Thomas Hammer had a good look at the basket, but couldn't get a handle on it.
Nothing worse than a basket with no handles.
That's right. We have our next celebrity guest here. Joining us on the broadcast here, Erin Simmons,
Yes.
board president with the Seneca County Opportunity Center. How's it going?
Yes, good. Glad to be back here again this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, phenomenal event, packed house as usual. But I mean, just wanted to take a chance to just sit down with you for just a little bit. Let's talk about the Opportunity Center and just the events. I mean, obviously, it's a great event, but what does it mean to you to see this community come together for an event like this?
This is amazing to have the support that we do here in Seneca County. I work with other counties and seeing them, and this is amazing. We have a crowd like none other. We have a community that supports us. They're incredible. It does mean a lot. It does.
Now, with March being DD Awareness Month, how do events like this help raise awareness and promote the inclusiveness that you preach?
If you can get more people to recognize that, these individuals are just like everybody else. They want to be included. They want to do the same things that you want to do, and just having them out in the community and taking them in, accepting them, understanding that they are a little bit different sometimes, but so are we.
That's right. Everybody is
inclusive. We all have our own unique personalities, and just to be able to. Sorry, watching the game here.
Oh, I get distracted too. Don't worry, no worries.
Happens a lot.
There's so much action going on right now. But no, talk about. I mean, what do you think one of the biggest successes, or just a milestone that you've seen during your time on the board with the Opportunity Center?
Oh my gosh, we've had so many great things that have happened. When we had the Opportunity Park redone. Yeah. Oh, that is just such a blessing for the community. It is. And then this past couple months, we just opened up an indoor playground for the children at the Opportunity Center.
That's so cool.
So they have a place that they can jump and climb and slide down, and they absolutely love it.
That's awesome.
Even in bad weather, these kids can go out and play on jungle gym equipment and burn off that extra energy they all have.
That's so cool.
It is. It's awesome.
So what's your favorite part about watching these athletes on the court tonight? Obviously, you spend a lot of time with them during the week, during their time at the Opportunity Center, but what is your favorite part about watching them here tonight?
I love seeing the faces when they make those baskets.
Like that. Yep. There you go, James.
I love seeing them support each other. To me, that's awesome.
Absolutely, and they get so excited about this.
Yes.
It's like obviously they are teammates, but they just speak to each other out there. They do such a great job communicating, playing well together, and everybody's just having a great time.
Yes,
I think that's the key.
sportsmanship is awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing.
So, if you had to describe the spirit of the Opportunity Center, how would you describe it?
Oh gosh, that's a hard one. I mean, it's just amazing when you go out there. Everyone is just so friendly and inclusive. It's like a big family. You come in and everybody knows everybody. They come up and they talk to you. You know, they'll give you a hug, they'll give you a high five, and they know you by name. If they don't, they're going to come up and they're going to say, "What's your name?"
Yeah.
You know, who are you?
That's why I wanted to ask it, because I feel like every time I walk in there, it's so different than anywhere you've ever been. You just feel like you're invited in. You're so welcomed, and everybody is just so nice there.
They are.
It really is. It's a great environment. Now, what would you say to somebody that's watching tonight who might be inspired to support, maybe wants to get involved with the Seneca County Opportunity Center?
Absolutely. We have a new website. They just launched a little bit ago. It's amazing. It's updated. And on that website, we have all different kinds of events. So if you want to participate, please check out the events online at the Seneca County Board of DD webpage. And
so you just search Seneca County Board of DD and the webpage comes up?
The webpage, and it'll tell you all the different activities going on, different events that are coming up. Yeah, I think the next one we have after this is going to be our Palm Sunday dinner coming up. Yep, we've got that.
Always excited about that one.
I actually just saw the website, and it's nice. It's not hard to navigate or anything.
No, it's really nice.
It's really... I mean, to have such a resource like that is invaluable. You know, I mean, there's a lot that you guys do, but it helps to kind of spread the awareness and promote the mission of what you guys do out there.
Yes.
So now, a little bit of fun with this question. If you could pick one celebrity guest for next year's game, who would you invite? Maybe we'll pull some strings and see if we can make it happen.
Yeah. I'm not seeing where's Judge Meyer this year.
There we go.
He's not here this year. What's going on?
He's usually a mainstay.
He is. So we're missing him this year.
Maybe we'll have to pull some strings, see if we can make that happen next year.
Yeah.
But all right, so talk about the board, your role on the board, just the mission. How do you support that mission and the vision of the Opportunity Center with the board?
So my focus on the board is I do a lot with families. I'm very focused on the early intervention and the school-age kids and helping promote the services that they need and the inclusion for those families, and getting out at the state level recognizing, like, hey, this is what our families are dealing with. This is what they face. These are their needs. But then also being able to say, look at our kids. Look how much they've changed. Look how much they've grown. Look what we can do for them. You know, when you support them and you get behind them, this is what we get, you know? And it's just, so I'm really out there supporting our families, and I want to know, what do you need so that I can make sure we can try and do better for you.
Awesome. Well, I mean, it's such a great event. We love being a part of it. I thank you so much for coming on with us. Absolutely. Do you have any other thoughts, anything you want to share with the community here?
Come out, support us, have fun. It's amazing. You will not regret for a second coming to any of our events. They are amazing.
Seriously, folks, you got to go check out the Opportunity Park, though. If you get a chance, go check it out. It's one of my favorite places. It's great. It's so inclusive. There's so much to do. Once again, thank you so much, Aaron. Appreciate your time. Aaron Simmons, Seneca County Opportunity Center Board President, joining us here on the program. Thank you once again. Great interview, Greg.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we're batting 1,000 right now.
These people are they're excited about what they do here, and they love the opportunity to talk about it and share it with everybody.
Absolutely. But we're just approaching halftime, as we're under a minute until we reach the halftime period, where we'll have some exciting entertainment.
Were you telling me in the interview, or I think I saw in the interview, maybe that's where I'm trying to remember where I saw it or heard it from.
There's going to be...
that they're going to give a preview of some...
a play.
Play that they're working on?
Yeah. So it's a musical, I believe, that the Arrows are participating in with Heidelberg, and you'll get to see a sneak peek of that during the halftime performance.
You love to see the intermixture of I believe that was Tommy just took a shot. So you love to see the college working with them so closely in so many different facets. Like, they got the celebrity game here. They're working on them with the doing the play and stuff. But it's just a great thing to see Heidelberg doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my
goodness. Did you say
goodness.
Tommy made one?
I believe so. I don't know if I caught the replay or not. We can try to take a look here. Yeah, I think it's, yeah.
There's Tommy!
Yes,
there we go. At the buzzer, he yams it home.
Oh, no.
Mason Wisniewski from the Heidelberg men's basketball team. Are they going to count it? Let's look at it again. Can we see it? Can we get a
I
replay?
was trying to see. I don't know if I caught it all the way. I had two of them on. He was up here. Let's take a look. Oh, man.
I think it was. I think he got it. I think you got to count it.
I'll tell you what. I feel like they gave the points to the wrong team.
Yeah, it's all right.
You never know around here.
Everybody wins tonight, Greg. You know that. There's no score. I mean, there is a score, but there's no score at the end. Everybody's winners.
I wonder what the I didn't get a chance to catch what the play was that they were going to be working on or giving us a highlight of, but regardless, I'm sure it's going to be fun. Uh-oh, they got the light sticks. I love the light sticks. See them down there.
I think Jacob's too intimidated to get out on the floor. I told him before the game, I'm like, hey, you can get out there on the floor, walk around, do your thing, man.
Right now, I
You
think
can
he's
get as close as you
texting
want.
dinner plans or something over there against the wall. Oh, yeah. He's going to hear all this
It's
stuff.
halftime. He's probably like, we're on commercial, whatever. We're on break.
We don't
It's
have no
good."
commercials. Live. We're live here, pal.
Pronouns, pal.
He put his camera on the scoreboard. Jacob. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. He thinks that this is what people want to see at halftime. Jacob,
right.
Oh, we're going to have to teach you, pal. Oh, look, he could be getting a great shot from the other side of the court where they're facing right now. Jacob. Oh, I wish he had headphones in right now. I'm telling you, I'm about ready to switch him and Austin here at halftime, y'all. If we don't get it together.
He's just not used to doing that. That's not his role, typically.
So I won't put Austin's hip to work like that, but I just I have seen her sideline work.
Austin's
during the
like,
football.
I'm fine.
During the football season is much more improved than you're gonna have to give him some lessons. We love you, Jacob, but I didn't realize that you hadn't really done this yet. Oh, I'm gonna walk away from the camera. What are you doing, Jacob? You don't leave the camera sitting down there.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jacob, no.
Oh, no. Jacob, don't. Don't.
Do not leave a camera down there.
Oh, Austin, can you please?
Oh,
I'm
help.
sorry.
Please help us.
That scares the crap out of me.
He just left this super expensive camera sitting on a tripod around a bunch of people.
This is not the event to leave it standing around either. Like,
yeah, because everybody's here having a good time, having a blast.
that's why I'm like, they're not paying attention to stuff like that.
And everybody's got their families here, so there's plenty of children running around. Here comes Eric to probably get a drink of water.
Here he comes.
I'm so feisty.
What are the socks Eric's wearing today? Are those Mike Tyson Punch Out? You got Punch Out socks on? Those are sweet. Of course, Glass Joe would be wearing Punch Out socks.
Man, I can't wait to give Tommy more crap about shooting that basket.
You should. They both scored already. You're not supposed to score points,
Both of
Eric.
you. We're going to put you guys in the Hall of
Both
Shame.
of you guys. You're going in the Hall of Shame.
Yeah, that's a new video I'm going to have to make. Congratulations. Going to have to go back and clip the recording of both of them scoring and be like, dun, 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 dun.
You know what's great, Greg? Seeing the obviously the Heidelberg football, basketball players, everybody here. But what's great is seeing Calvert baseball team. The entire baseball team's here to
Yeah, I
support.
was just going to say that. Like, we're almost smothered by them over here to the right of us.
Up close and personal with the Seneca's baseball team.
You can't mistake them. They all got the awesome Seneca's hats on. I kind of want to give me one of those. Nice hats.
The number 2 team in Division 7 in the state of Ohio coming into the season. Loaded from top to bottom, folks.
Yeah. Call me when you're number 1.
All
No,
right.
I'm just kidding.
In some polls they are, but Rushi, they're going to be tough to beat, and they already got a basketball championship on their belts, so
Yeah.
they're going to want to add a baseball one.
I actually just seen like a TikTok or something where some guy went and covered that game and was talking about a kid on the other team.
Yeah.
And how he's beat LeBron's record for the most points
Yep.
scored in high school in Ohio. And
he finished his season, he averaged almost 38 points a game. That's for high school basketball. He averaged almost 38 points a game.
He was nailing like 35-foot 3 points and stuff, just like drilling them like there's nothing. But they still didn't beat that other team, that Rushi.
Yeah.
They still won. Like,
I think his name's like Kwasniak or something, pretty sure.
so I don't remember all that, but I know it's impressive.
I'll tell you what's impressive is watching these Seneca Arrows pep squad on the floor right now.
Yeah, they're down there doing these routines and stuff, mate. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to, remember and go through. And
yeah,
it's more than I can do. I can't even remember my name half the time.
Tommy can retire now. He's got his points.
Don't worry, we replayed you scoring.
Some of us had to work for our points on the score sheet.
I love how Tommy, instead of making any like defense about scoring, is just like, yeah, well, I had to work hard for mine. Eric just got his handed to him.
Eric had the old LeBron tip in.
I'm waiting for a LeBron flop from one of you guys. I want to see that.
All right.
So, Tommy's a wrestler. He knows how to hit the mat. Just hit the back. Boom. Flat on your back.
There's the leader of the Arrows pep squad, Cindy Moyer, right there.
Well, what do you know? We got camera shot. That's not on the scoreboard for a second.
Speaking of Moyer, Sue Moyer took home the giveaway this week. She was the winner for the drawing. I was supposed to announce that during halftime. So
it is halftime.
Yeah, it is halftime. So
right on time.
Sue Moyer takes home the gift basket, the Heart of Ohio Sports gift basket. We'll get that to her sometime before the start of baseball season. But
yeah, the start of baseball season, which for us begins in about 2 weeks, Nate.
Yep.
About 2 weeks from today. A little
April
over.
12th. 2 weeks from Saturday.
Means, like I said, after this game, this puts the icing on the cake, and it's time to get into baseball gear.
Yeah. Just about that time.
They're selling 50-50s. I'm trying to figure out what they're walking around with here. So Kurt Malott over there. We got old Kurt Malott in the crowd there. I think that's him.
Old Kurt?
Yeah. See everybody come out here for these events. Be hard pressed to not run into somebody you know.
Right.
This thing. No doubt about that.
Once again, thanks for joining us here on the broadcast of the 24th annual.
24th annual Celebrity Tommy's Bald Spot if he doesn't get out of the camera shot.
Hey, it was at a celebrity basketball game that I saw my bald spot and said, all right, it's time to just go. It's time to give it up. Give me Tenworth. Do I got to write my name on them? Okay. Got to support somehow. I buy the 50-50 tickets, folks. I never win.
Can't win if you don't play, though.
That's right. That's what I always say. You can't win if you don't play. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but if I win, Greg, it's going to be like the fan who catches the opposing baseball in the home run. Like, he's like, throw it back, throw it back. Everybody's going to be like, donate it back.
I'll just be like, here, Nate, I'll tell you what. I'll take care of that and donate it back for you. And then I just disappear.
And then and then Greggy's gone.
And then I get the money and you get all the heat.
DoorDashes McDonald's on his way home.
That's the, like, epitome of the laziness right there.
Yep.
Is to DoorDash something while you're driving home. And I've never done that.
Never.
Listen, McDonald's is all the way on the other side of town.
Listen.
The studio's right a block away from my house. It's late. Oh, look at the band over here rocking out.
There we go.
That's what I like, is music that's not going to get us taken down.
That's a good shot, Jacob.
I'm not getting mic must have shut off or something. Somebody must have. I'm getting a very weak signal from it now.
Oh, that's from the guy over there across the court.
Wait, is he over there?
Yeah, he's over there with the cam, or with the mic from the road. The little road.
Oh, I thought it was on the camera.
I thought it was on that camera, isn't it?
The receiver is.
Yeah. And that's where.
I thought you put it on Jacob's camera. My bad.
No, it's on the guy over here.
My bad. I thought you put it on Jacob's camera this whole time. I thought you clipped it to his camera.
That's awesome.
That's great. That's why I was like, why is it such a weak signal? He's like right up on the band.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you can still probably catch some over here. You can hear it a little bit. Turn it up. Hopefully you don't hear somebody else over there talking. Besides, we all know if you really want to be here and hear the band rock out and experience it, you got to be here.
That's
you
right.
Come out here.
Come be a part of it, folks. You will not experience anything like this all year round in Seneca County.
I tell you, Nate, and I've said this before, but I'm still surprised at how long I went without even knowing about this event.
Yeah.
And then, working with you said, hey, man, we got this celebrity basketball game. I said, celebrity basketball game? What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And then I come to find out it's this huge event.
You were like, wait, somebody thinks you're a celebrity? What?
just a room full of Greggies.
Austin's about to get tossed.
Why?
She's watching something else.
Oh, geez. I'm going to put you on the court cam if you don't knock it off, Austin. I'm going to keep your phone up here.
They are ready to go down
man.
on the court. Great halftime performance. You know, I never put my GoPro on either one of my guys here. I should have put it on there for the second half.
I say, talk about the performance and go ahead and show the people that took part in the halftime performance. Had a lot of people helping us out here to bring the entertainment to you.
Absolutely. Jimmy Flint gives it off. Ruben Valerio! Ruben!
He's on fire!
No sauerkraut in his game, folks.
See if I caught that one there.
Thomas Hammer. Nifty move into the paint. Now he gives it off.
Yeah, good shot here. Did catch it on the replay. Nice.
Gray team with the rebound. Jimmy Flint. Little flash. Pizzazz. Ruben off the mark. We've still got a couple of guests to join us here on the program. But I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Lou Hurst and Aaron Simmons from the Seneca County Opportunity Center for joining us in the first half. If you didn't get a chance to catch those interviews, you can always watch back. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel for all of our archived footage, as Facebook has decided, hey, if you live streamed anything, it's not going to be on here anymore.
Yeah,
nice pass.
I want to thank them again, Nate. You know, obviously they love the opportunity to get on here and talk and spread the word, but we also appreciate them taking the time to find a moment to come up here and do the interview, because we know how absolutely busy and hectic it can be during this event.
And a basket from the Gray team as number 1, Emily Valencia from the Heidelberg women's basketball team lays that one up and in. Oh, Seth with the steal. Come on, Seth.
Now, Nate,
what do you got? Put it up.
Ooh,
oh, I thought that
nice
was gone.
shot, yeah. Were you telling me that this was the first year they had some TU girls playing in the game?
No, this first year they had Heidelberg University women's girls team.
Oh, the Heidelberg girl. Okay, I heard you say something about the girls team. I got them mixed up there. So I knew the men's team had been participating in this for the last, whoever knows how long. But they always like to put on a show at the end. Some slam dunkareeskis.
Thomas Hammer.
Nice.
Lays down the hammer.
Hammer down.
Put it up and in. That's a three-point basket there, folks. Flint to Valerio. Oh, in and out. Did you see Thomas Hammer boxing out Jill Goshi so she didn't get the rebound?
You don't let her have a thing, Thomas.
Don't give up an inch.
That's right. You got to earn everything in this game.
Here comes one half of the Hall duo.
The Hall brothers.
The Hall.
I like calling them the Hall brothers because they're not even close.
They're not even close to being brothers. Or cousins. Same name, different shape.
Same name, but different.
Chase Woodruff from the Heidelberg football team into the game, number 13.
See if Eric gets more winded in this year's game. He didn't do his miles from us running around this year, so.
You got Brian Painter back into the game. Had a three-pointer back in the first half.
Brian, three-pointer? Three-painter?
Three-painter. Aaron Allen.
Look at that defense.
Stolen away. We got our next guest joining us here on the broadcast. There you go, buddy. All right, here we go.
Right.
Perfect. You got it. All right. Joining us on the broadcast, James Daniels. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. All right, well, hey, what a fun night here. Obviously, you're playing in the game, but you got a little break to come up here and talk with us, so thank you for taking some time with us. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. So, buddy, let's talk about this. Now, you're part of the Arrows team, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite part about being part of the Arrows team?
Well, my favorite part about being on the Arrows team is just to have fun.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have a lot of fun. What's your favorite part? Like, do you like to practice? Do you like to play in the games?
Oh, the games for sure.
Okay, all right. You're a competitor then, right? That's right. So now, what's your favorite thing about playing basketball? Like, what do you like the most?
Just the thrill of it.
Just the thrill? Now, obviously, everybody likes winning, but, you know, you can't win them all. But, I mean, you talk about what's your favorite part about tonight's game? This is a big game. What do you like the most about this?
Well, what I like most about tonight's game is that it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Now, whenever you come to these events, obviously, there's a lot of people here, but do you see a lot of people that you know? Because you've been doing this for a long time, right, buddy?
I've been playing this game for 9 years.
Wow. That's longer than I've been in this event.
Since my junior year of high school.
That's awesome.
I think that makes you a pro.
I mean, yeah.
9 years is a long time.
Seasoned veteran for sure. Now, if you could play basketball with anybody in the whole world, who would you want to play with?
Anybody in the whole world?
Anybody. You get to play one game of basketball with them.
Oh, definitely with NBA legend Michael Jordan.
Nice.
He says with, not against.
Not against, with.
With.
That's all I said. You play a game with. You don't have to play one-on-one. Just play a game. You have some fun. So Michael Jordan's your guy, huh?
Yes, sir.
I love it. That's awesome. MJ all the way. Now, do you have a favorite go-to snack that you go to when you're playing games? Like maybe you have something that you say, all right, I got to have this because we're having a game tonight.
Well, my go-to snack would probably be, I guess I would say, probably.
You like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Well, I like Lay's chips.
Oh, okay. Lay's chips.
I was going to ask, is there anything special you would eat or treat yourself to after a big win?
Yeah.
Well, after a big win, I like to treat myself to a nice cold Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
Nice cold Gatorade. Absolutely. You got to beat the sweat, right? Now, if you could invite any famous person to come watch this game, who would you want to be here?
Any famous person?
Or anybody anybody at all. It doesn't have to be a famous person. Anybody. Who would you want to be here tonight?
Well, if it was a famous person, I would say Michael Jordan all the way.
I love it. I love it. MJ all the way. Now, what do you like to do for fun when you're not playing basketball? What are some of the things you like to do?
Well, what I like to do for fun mostly is just watch my favorite motorsports.
You like motorsports? That's awesome.
Yes,
So,
sir.
what is your favorite motorsport?
Oh, NASCAR for sure.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I love me some NASCAR, man. What's your favorite driver? You got a favorite?
Oh, Austin Dillon, 2018 Daytona 500 champion.
That's awesome. So, obviously, NASCAR, you love NASCAR, but, I mean, tonight, big game here tonight. There's a lot to be thankful for here tonight. Obviously, a lot of people here in the audience. But is there anybody out there that may be watching and you want to say thank you to or you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to my friends and coworkers.
Nice. You say coworkers. Where do you work at?
I work at McDonald's in Fostoria.
Nice. That's awesome. All right. Well, hey, we appreciate you coming on with us. James, thank you so much.
Yes, hopefully
Thanks
your
for having
coworkers
me.
tuned in and checked out the game tonight.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You had a great interview, buddy. You did a great job.
Thank you.
James Daniels, Seneca Arrows player, joining us here on the broadcast. Excellent interview, man. He is, I'm telling you, on spot. Phenomenal job by James Daniels.
Pulling out the old NASCAR there. Not only liking NASCAR, but having the knowledge there.
Yeah.
You gotta like that when somebody pulls out the old
2018 Daytona 500 champion.
That's like talking to Tommy when he's like, Ric Flair, 16-time world heavyweight
That's
champion.
right. Yeah, I remember when Ric Flair won 92 SummerSlam. World title.
I think it was a November 18th episode of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, excellent interview there. Great kid. I call him kid. I don't even know. He might be older than me. Been playing this game for 9 years. I sure haven't been.
Uh-oh. Got an open break at the basket.
Oh,
Put it up.
Nice.
No.
Oh, a little too much on it.
No. And a rebound grab.
So he stopped his own momentum, but he couldn't stop the balls on that one. Threw it a little too hard at that.
Seth Miller off the mark. Almost went right into Jacob.
Jacob down there right in the mix of it, as you can see.
Oh, he's got headphones on now. I wonder if he can hear our broadcast.
Broadcast boy.
Broadcast boy. Yeah, right. He's probably. Scrum on the floor, held ball.
So he's probably listening to an audiobook or something of his next play that he's going to be in himself.
Possession arrow. Hey, ref, come on. Possession arrow's going that way. What are we doing here? Who's working the scoreboard over there? Come on now.
Oh.
Oh, look at him backing him down. Fada! No. I thought he had that one in the bag. Brandon Snay.
Man, some tight defense down there. Look at that.
Snay under the basket. Defensive pressure. Puts it up. No. And a rebound. Fought for and grabbed by the gold team. Caleb Jaxie driving into the paint. Put it up. Oh. Riggs with the offensive rebound.
Oh, look at that pass.
Gives it back. Oh.
Did you see that behind the back pass there?
Twice.
Right, that's a smooth moves there. See if I caught that one.
Oh, that's funny. They got dad and son against each other out here. Brandon Snay, number 25 for the gray team. Dennis Snay, number 25 for the gold team. Father and son playing against each other.
It'd be like that sometimes. You got the Hall brothers out there playing against each other.
Oh, he got it to go. She got it to go.
This must be Jacob commenting here.
It is. Emma Simpkins got the basket for the gray team. Caleb Jaxie, 0.3 seconds left. Throws it to Aaron Allen.
The longest 0.3 seconds ever.
No good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Gray on top of the gold team, 30-25. Man, exciting basketball here at Cyberling Gymnasium.
Just so much fun. It's ridiculous.
It is. That's really what it's all about, folks. That and this 50-50 I'm about to win.
So I'm going to have sore cheeks from over here smiling so much at you tonight.
All right, let's see.
50-50 time.
$715? Well, I definitely ain't winning it now.
I can't wait to have it. Taking it from Nate when he wins it.
Here we go. Nope.
about 3 numbers in, Nate just slowly started to pull the tickets up.
Yep. Once he got to 7, it was like, all right.
He's like 9, 8, 1, 7. The pull started. I was like, you must not be in the 700s.
No, I had 953 at the end. Let's see, it started at 943 and ended at 954.
Man. It just shows you how many tickets were sold here tonight.
And we have a winner. Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. David Gase. Now he can go buy himself a case of root beer.
No. Just got to make sure he pays rent on his place.
Well, at least he ain't got egg on his face.
I was going to say, Austin, don't give me that face.
We are horrible.
Now, NASCAR, is that some kind of race? No.
Jacob looks like he's getting a pretty decent angle down there.
I can't even keep track of him down there. It's so hard, though, when everybody's wearing matching shirts around here.
Yeah.
I can't see him that well. He's got headphones on, and I'm looking out, and I just see gray, yellow. I'm an
Gray
old man.
and yellow.
I'm an old man. No, not gray and yellow. Don't sing that. Austin will be over here, and she'll start dancing, and she'll be like, yeah, bitch, man. Yeah!
We still have one special guest set to join us here in the fourth quarter. If he can peel himself away from the sidelines over there.
I'm not sure what they're announcing down there right now.
Yeah, me either.
There's a lot of talking going on right now.
I think he's trying to announce all the players that are on the floor right now.
Oh, yeah, we do. We get a little bit more of, like, student athletes in at this point, don't we?
Up and under!
I say you get a little bit more of that here late in the fourth.
Mason Wisniewski with the jam.
I like to bring the fireworks here for the crowd.
Ooh! Time to put on a show. Drew Panning, Heidelberg men's basketball. Yams at home. Austin Niedercore into the paint. Put it up. Denied by the back of the rim. Throws it up. Alley-oop!
Nice.
This is what it's about, folks. This is the fun time right here.
Like pass that one and shot way in front of him.
Oh, I thought he was going to get it. Thomas Hammer. Getting back on defense, though. Jimmy Flint. Brick.
Oh.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Somebody would have done it to me if I'd have shot that shot. Hammer for three. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought it was in, folks. And I think we have our final special guest joining us here on the program.
Either there, I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. All right, joining us on the program, Chief David Paulie. How we doing?
Good. Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. Happy to have you on the program. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Now, you're a little busy. Obviously, you're playing some meaningful minutes tonight in this game.
I know. I'm showing my stuff. I don't know if you've picked that up, but yeah,
I saw a couple moves out there, man. Like, where's that coming from?
I'm killing it.
I did not know you had those handles.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah.
So, talk about how it feels to be part of something like this.
It is events like this that just showcase what this city is about and the people of the city, the heart of this city. You can't come to an event like this and just not feel joy.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
It is incredible.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, you're a member of the law enforcement, and talk about why is it so important for you and members of law enforcement to be involved with events like this?
Well, so it stems back about 150 years ago to Sir Robert Peel, and he was kind of the father of modern policing or professional policing, and he came up with 9 principles of policing, and one of those principles stands out to me, and all 9 are good now, but number 7 principle is the police are the public and the public are the police.
Yeah.
And what that means is we are a part of this community too, want to be a part of this community. The only way we're going to solve problems in this community is by working together. And so it's events like this that put us out in the spotlight a little bit to show the community that we're the same as you, we're with you. And then, yeah, I think that then pays it back to us when we need them.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this isn't the only event that you've been a part of with Seneca County Opportunity Center. You obviously had a part in the trick-or-treating event out there at the Opportunity Park.
Absolutely. Just
a phenomenal event out there. What is it? I mean, talk about just your favorite moment from some of these kind of events that you've been a part of.
So I think some of the most favorite moments are just seeing our community come together and surround themselves with this love and caring for communities that need our support, need a little more help, need an edge. Isn't that what kind of we're all supposed to be doing? Is giving people a lift up when we can? And so it is those kinds of events where I get to see that and be a part of that, and it's phenomenal.
Now, you and Sheriff Stevens, you've done a phenomenal job in this county, in this town in particular, just raising awareness for disability awareness, but also just the training of the officers in this area to deal with mental disabilities and everything that comes with that. I cannot say enough about the training that you guys you put your officers through. Talk a little bit about that and just how much, because that's not something every community does.
No, it isn't, and it is something that Sheriff Stevens started when he was the chief of police, and I've just piggybacked on and taken his lead on it and just kept it going. It's really important that our officers understand community needs. They understand that there are different disabilities out there that we need to be aware of. And one of the things I'm very proud of is we have a form now that can be filled out at the police department. It can be filled out online. You can come to the police department and get it. And what it does is it highlights individuals that might have a disability or might be on the spectrum in autism and have certain issues, so that when the police interact with them or the fire department interacts with them, their name will come up to dispatch and tell us these are the things. Maybe they're sensitive to lights. Maybe they're sensitive to touch. Those kinds of things. Really important and allows us as police to better serve that community.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's like next level kind of stuff right there,
Yes,
honestly.
it really is.
Because, in today's world, there's some negative stigma sometimes that comes along with police, and I like that you guys are out joining the community, like you said, showing people, being more approachable and showing people that you're just one of the community members. I love it.
100%. And in this community, pays it back to us too. We get a lot of support from the community, and so it is our job to give that support back to the community for sure.
So what's one message that you'd like to kind of share with the community about supporting individuals with disabilities?
Just get out, come to events like this. Just get out of your house. You will be so. We all get tied up in our own little lives and focus in on what's important to us. You come out to an event like this, and you realize what's really important in this world, and you get paid back 100-fold. Again, the joy and the satisfaction you feel about being here and being a part of such a cool event. I encourage the community to come out and do that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Now, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with you here. Now, if you could tag in one pro athlete to sub in for this game, who'd you pick for this one?
One pro athlete to tag in. Well, how about LeBron? Let's just bring in LeBron.
All right. Well, I just had James Daniels from the Arrows. He said he'd have Michael Jordan here, so why not both of them?
That'd be awesome.
Let's just bring them both here.
Okay, can we bring Kobe back too?
Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's have it.
I got a question here, Nate. Are you the best basketball player on the squad?
At the police department?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Do you guys ever have any squad games? No pickup games?
No, back in the day when I was first time here as a detective, we used to get together on a weekly basis and play. We played in here. We played in Cyberlink Gym.
That's awesome.
And we had a great time. We used to call it barn ball because it was more.
Got a little rough?
Yeah. yeah. There was a little bit of bloodshed most of the time.
There's no fouls called.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were playing because of pure skill or just because you played the boss card and said, hey, I'm doing this one, guys.
That's right.
I'm wearing a different uniform tonight.
That's right.
All right, so when you're not keeping Tiffin safe, what do you like to do? What's some of the things you like enjoying doing in your free time?
Well, I have 4 adult children, so any chance my wife and I get a chance to catch up with them, see them, hang out with them, that's always something great. And my wife and I like to travel. We like to listen to music.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, just like everybody else, just doing something to get away from policing for a little bit, just for a minute.
What kind of music you like?
Anything. I'll listen to absolutely anything. My wife's got me a little bit in the country now, so I'm listening to more and more country now.
I'm going to send you a local band to listen to. If you say you listen to anything, I got a couple local.
Absolutely. I'll do it.
All right. Chief, I thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Any message for the community before I let you go?
Nope. Just thank you, community, for supporting the police department. And if there's anything that we can do for the community, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you once again. I appreciate your time.
You got it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Get out there and put a basket up.
Will do.
Chief David Paulie from the Tiffin City Police. That was a great interview.
Oh, yeah.
You got to love it when community leaders come out and they support things like this, but also, they put on a happy face. They're smiling. They're a part of it. They're not just here. They're a part of it.
Well, it's kind of like what I was touching on there, Nate, is the making themselves more approachable. And it's being the chief of police. Sometimes it can be intimidating to people. And so just seeing him here at this game alone has already made him more approachable in my eyes. He seems like a great guy.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're watching and you watch that interview, you got to be able to say, all right, police are in pretty good hands around here. I feel safe in this community with a guy like that running our police force. Obviously, with Sheriff Stevens out there, we just have just some of the greatest law enforcement that you could ask for. And I can't say enough about what they do for our community, the way they serve us, obviously protect us.
Oh, yeah.
But just being a part of these community events like this, it just goes so far to increase that bond with the community.
I'll say no doubt, Nate. There's been many days that I've thought to myself, man, I'm glad I live in a small city. Man, I'm glad I live in Little Tiffin, Ohio.
Right.
And, they're the reason for that. Not every small city is safe. They work hard to make it that way.
Exactly. Dr. Joel Ardner into the game now. That shot.
Returning star here. We had a great interview with him last year.
There we go. That was Sam. What was that? Caleb Jackson?
I heard him say Sam. I thought he said.
That was Timothy Culver that made that shot for the gold team. Gold team now in the lead after Gray was pretty much winning the whole game.
Yeah. Mounting that comeback.
Aaron Nelson, Heidelberg's Director of Student Affairs, number 13, threw that one out of bounds.
And the small ball boy had it there. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice steal. Oh, look at the move.
Crossed him over, Nate.
Crossed him up. Put it up.
Oh, come on, get the rebound.
She got it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Making him look like a fool out there on the court.
Putting on the moves.
Oh,
and there's
nice.
John Hill. Emily Bland and John Hill putting on a show here for everybody at Heidelberg Gymnasium. Oh, now Seth Miller there to play some defense. Poke away. Gray with the ball. Tied up 36 apiece.
Good poke away there by Gray. Look at it from half court.
A half court shot off the mark from Aaron Nelson. He said, let me see that.
Look at it. Grin on his face. I love it. There's a good camera shot there, Jacob.
Under the basket. Oh, and it toilet bowls its way down.
That's the old toilet bowl there.
Timothy Culver.
And puts the Gold right back out in the lead here with 1:30 left.
Gold up by 2. But hey, Emily Bland says,
she's on fire.
She's on fire.
She said, why don't you just chill on that for a minute? They're scoring so fast I can hardly keep.
And there's another.
Keep track.
Big time bucket. Uh-oh.
Was it going to hit Jacob? Oh, the ball boy got it. He saved it.
There she is.
What do they call it on the football field? The 12th man? I don't know what they call it out here on the basketball court.
Emily Bland. 3 straight baskets.
She's on fire.
She's on fire. And we're tied at 40 apiece with 1 minute and 6 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Tommy's back in the game. He's looking to win this one.
Oh, they put the closer in, huh?
And the Chiefs back in.
They put the closer in.
You got the closer.
We don't need Nostradamus to tell us what's about to happen.
I say, when I'm out there, they call me the opener of snacks.
They can hear me open a bag of Lay's from a mile away.
Uh-oh. Chiefs trying to steal the ball before it's even inbounded over here.
John Hill up under the basket.
Man.
Put it up and in.
Lightning fast.
John Hill.
He's on fire.
Torching the nets here tonight. Thomas Hammer.
Driving to the basket now, Nate. Oh!
Off the mark. Nelson grabs the rebound.
Oh!
And it's off on the pass. It goes out of bounds.
39 seconds left.
39 seconds left. Whew. Who's going to take home the victory? Or is it going to be a tie? We've seen a lot of ties here for the celebrity basketball game.
Oh, John Hill says no ties here today. Going after that ball, pokes her out of bounds there.
Loose ball out of bounds. And I think they inbounded it. Yep, they did. All right, they just haven't started the clock yet.
We both looked at the same time. Oh, it's a little too much on that one.
Hammer shot off the mark.
That's going to give Gray a chance to...
Oh, there's James Daniels. There's James Daniels. Is he gonna? He got it to go!
Oh, my goodness.
James Daniels. Here's Hammer. Put it up. Thomas Hammer.
Under 10 seconds now.
7 seconds left. Hammer. Poked away. Into the backcourt. Bland. Hammer grabs it. 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Oh.
Hammer shot off the mark.
It was on target, just short, Nate.
Oh! And we are tied at 43, and everybody goes home happy. That's going to do it, folks.
Say regardless of the score, everybody goes home happy.
That's right. Another phenomenal event here put on by the Seneca County Opportunity Center. The 24th annual celebrity basketball game is in the books. I want to thank my outstanding crew for all their work here tonight. Jacob Ellis on the baseline camera, Austin Rodriguez on the overhead cam, and of course the wizard Greg Kinn for putting together all the graphics, making us look good tonight, and also that phenomenal opening video he put together for us, the montage, if you will. But once again, folks, this has been the celebrity basketball game.
We thank all the sponsors again, Nate, for our legacy sponsors for this year, for helping us bring the broadcast to you. And then one last thank you just to the crew here for putting on this event, because if there is no event, there's nothing to cover.
That's right. Absolutely right, Greg. We want to thank our legacy sponsors here at Heart of Ohio Sports, including your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Scott Mexican Restaurant, Hope in Fostoria, National Machinery, First National Bank of Sycamore, UIS Insurance and Investments, the Ohio Army National Guard, and Visic Orthodontics, all proud sponsors with us right here on the pulse of the Buckeye State, Heart of Ohio Sports. Once again, I want to thank the staff with the Seneca County Opportunity Center and the Board of DD here in Seneca County, second to none when it comes to a celebrity basketball game. They do a phenomenal job putting this all together.
Thank all those celebrities for taking their time to join in and help us make this event happen also.
And also thanks to all of our guests for joining us on the program. Thanks to Lou Hurst, Aaron Simmons, James Daniels, and Chief David Paulie for joining us here on Heart of Ohio Sports. All right, for Jacob Ellis, Austin Rodriguez, and Greg Kinn, I'm Nate Mullins signing off from Cyberling Gymnasium. Next time we'll see you, the baseball season, April 12th, right here on Heart of Ohio Sports. So that's going to do it. Have a great night, folks.